ये मैच हाईलाइट वीडियो शॉट यूट्यूब पे यूएस टाइटल हाईलाइट
पहले से ही फुटबॉल ही चालू करके रखे। कल ब्राजील का मैच देखेगा ने और नॉर्वे का
देखा ब्राजील देखा ना लाइव देखा
मस्त था भाई।
मैं तो पहले
लास्ट
शायन को पहले ही बोला ये जीतने वाली है
नॉर्वे ना लग रहा था मेरे को भी, क्योंकि
पहले
ब्राजील अटेम्प्ट नहीं ले रही थी ज्यादा और वो उसका गोलकीपिंग बहुत भारी कर रहा था।
हाँ,
ये लगा तो आप पीछे छान लेंगे। रोनाल्डो है
अभी हालैंड मिला मुझे
हाँ। कितने वाला
97
97
आया खाना आया
क्या
वीडियो डालता हूँ
सॉन्ग सॉन्ग बताओ।
ये वीडियो
ये नहीं देखा था, ये वाली मैच नहीं देखा था। हाईलाइट कहाँ देखते हैं हाईलाइट? हाँ जब भाई हाईलाइट कहाँ देखते हो उसकी मैच की?
हाईलाइट
हाँ
तो ये वीडियो किधर से लाते हो
वीडियो, हाँ वीडियो किधर, वो तो जीप से लाते होंगे ना, किधर से?
मैं वीडियो में लाता हूँ इंस्टाग्राम पे
तभी कॉपीराइट आता है।
सब पे नहीं आता उसके लिए देख के लेना पड़ता है वो वाटर मार्क वगैरह रहता है ना तो कॉपी करता है तो उसके लिए ना अपन ने अपना लोगो डालना मैंने एक लोगो डाला है खुद तो लोगो डालने का अपना
ऐसा
आता है बहुत कॉपी
ये मेरे को मिला था गोलकीपर, लेकिन उसके बाद मेरे को बफन मिला।
हालैंड वाला गाना देखा क्या
नहीं
ओडिया किधर है मिला देखो बीच में
दूसरे ग्रुप
क्या की
क्या मालूम, मेरे को बता के थोड़ी दिया।
वो आया तो घर में जेब में नहीं रखता उसको। चल अभी मैं शाबाश करेंगे आज 1 मिनट इससे जीत के भी तेरे पास 70 रुपये।
नहीं हमारे को अपग्रेड नहीं किए हो। अपग्रेड कैसे करते हैं? पहली पाली कर आगे कमेंट किया था।
क्या बोल रहे हो?
कुछ नहीं हमारा इंग्लिश एक से एक प्लेयर है। बापे है, अर्ली हालैंड, नाइस।
उसको बुलाया नहीं है अपन ने बोलने को।
आप भी जस्ट खा के आए। नहीं नहीं
जल्दी बोल
नहीं मैं खा के आया हूँ अभी।
ना, बाद में बना मत करो।
क्या आओ फिर सामने।
आया ना, क्या लिया बेटा?
तो तुम अभी खाना खाने जाओगे, खेल रहे।
नहीं खाना, ऐसा थोड़ी करो। कितने हुए हमारे मेरे मुझे पे हालिन वाला पे 7,000।
मैं हालैंड वाला वीडियो नहीं देखा क्योंकि सुबह से सही नेट नहीं चल रहा है। हेलो इसमें चार्ज है। अच्छा ये सब
जो कितने लाइक है कितने हुए?
व्यू कितने गए?
जो कितने सब्सक्राइबर हो?
अच्छे व्यू गए। क्या पोर्चुगल लूं?
नहीं बोला मैं देख रहा था, देखो लाइक तो किया हालिन। मैं हालिन
देखो गेम प्लान सही करो।
अरे मैं गेम प्लान में नहीं लिखता, मेरा रेडी रहता है हमको जितने के तो खाली जितना आते हैं गेम प्लान को
अच्छा
नहीं होता। हाँ बिना तो काफी खाली आते हैं जो जल्दी अपलोड होना है।
आओ अभी।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
we're up and running then. Olise. It's Doué. Referee has just said play on. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Out for a throw. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Dembele! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's destined for the flank. Vitinha. Olise. And there's green grass ahead of him. Doué! Oh, easy pickings there. Out of play for a throw. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. Big chance! Portugal with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And a chance! Portugal!
Nice goal, yaar. Mast hai yaar.
Thanks.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it
क्या
nonetheless.
है? वो डिफेंडर क्या कर रहा था?
Portugal have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nice sequence of passes, this. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chance for a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Nice.
Pedro Neto must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
And it's Hernandez. Hernandez.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Looking to play him in. Good take, and is he in? It's the... Oh, good finish. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a goal kick. Araujo is there, and he can pick it up. Looking for options for movement. Hernandez. Rabiot. Can he spark a counter here? That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Now, can they get him away? That's a good ball out wide. Space for him to turn and look. He's picked his way through, and the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Can he get it through? Vitinha. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedro Neto! Denied by an instinctive save.
Pedro Neto actually didn't do...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Foul था अभी foul था.
Second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half.
Played back. And now they've got a chance to start again.
Pass somewhat off target. And for the first half, that is that. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all sweat.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. The second half is up and running. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Vitinha, closing in on goal. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He is through here. It's a goal kick. João Neves. And here's Dembele. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Has a look and plays it forward. Distributed tidily.
Nice.
He's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. And this is Ronaldo. Rabiot. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Now it's Dembele. It's not an especially good pass, that. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Doué. Great vision. That has found him in acres of space. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Vitinha.
Yeah.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Ronaldo क्या करेगा ऑफसाइड था
ऑफसाइड था बोलते रहते
The pass isn't the best.
Bernardo Silva.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Keep trying, and eventually it
Keep
might come
trying.
off.
Portugal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Rabiot. Played out to the left flank. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Knocks it into space. He's got away. Takes a shot. Oh, it's hit the post. Hernandez. Here's for the hesitation.
उसके बाद की बात करो, वो अच्छा गया.
And that's definitely not his best. João Cancelo. João Neves. Shoots! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Most accurate pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Over to the right flank. João Cancelo.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Pedro Neto. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva in acres of space out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Mignon claims comfortably. Well read, nice interception. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
And he's managed to get free. Bernardo Silva! And no! He had to, and yet he couldn't not.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. And it's Cancelo. Here's a shot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's looking wide. And he's gone searching crossfield. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. João Neves. Tchouaméni gets a foot in here. Tries to play it through. The final seconds now. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Upamecano gets it away. And there goes the final whistle. Nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well,
ये है क्या ना फीफा तुम कहाँ गए जब तक मैं फीफा खेल रहा
क्या खा के 2 मिनट चल चल बस मैं अभी जाऊंगा फिर काम करते करते इसके साथ खेलना फीफा
खा गया या तक एक मैच खेल लूंगा फीफा की
एक और जाएंगे जल्दी चार्ज कर लूंगा
चार्ज तो है